this one. This is probably the least fun one here. I'm going to solve this by factoring. So I got to make it equal 0. What do I do with 5x? Subtract 5x, and then subtract 2. So 3x squared minus 5x minus 2 equals 0. Factoring does not always work. That's the bad side of factoring. The good side is it's easier. So 3x squared minus 5x minus 2. I'm going to graph that simultaneously. Okay. So this one's, it's going to be a fraction there. If it was multiple choice, Loudon could cheat on this easily if it was multiple choice. It might be harder. Do y'all want to guess what this answer is? What's this answer on here? 2. What do you think this other answer is? See, it's hard to tell. It's not exact. Y'all want to guess? It's between -1 and 0. Maybe -1/2. Maybe, I don't know. So we don't know. We're going to have to, we'll solve it, okay? So now what you're going to do is, remember, do I have any common factors? On this one, a is greater than 1, so I have to do the long way. Do y'all want to do guess and check, or do y'all want to do box method? Guess and check. That's Kenny's favorite, right? Guess and check. And that what Cadence and McKinsley do? I got to teach this. I haven't taught this good enough, okay? So I haven't taught this good enough. I've probably gone too fast. Kenny did good on the test. Kenny made an A on the test in spite of that, though. In spite of my bad teaching, so. Okay, I didn't teach this probably well. We're going to go over this a lot more throughout the year. So now you factor the first term. What multiplies to 3x squared? Good job. Is that Evan back there? Isaiah? Okay. Now, next, we got to look at the signs. The signs, if it's a minus at the end, they're going to be the same or different? Different. Oh, man. So I got to put a plus with one, a minus with the other one. Where do you want to put the plus? Where do you want to put the minus? Now, by the way, this is kind of bad. Do y'all know, it's maybe plus, minus? I was going to show y'all a way to cheat on this because 2 is going to be one of the answers. Okay. Okay, now, what multiplies to 2? Multiplies to 2? 2 and 1. Where do I put the 2? Where do I put the 1? 1 first, 2 seconds. Okay. All right. So I multiply that. Let's check and see if that worked. 1 times x is 1x. 3x times -2 is -6x. That adds -5x. So that worked. Okay, this is kind of hard, isn't it? A little bit? Yeah, that's kind of hard. That's hard. I got to do a better job at teaching that, okay? I got to do better. We got to do more practice with that. We will throughout the semester. Despite that, Kenny still made an A on her test. Now, once I factor this, what do I do with each of these terms? What do I do? Set them each equal to 0. That was the hard part. This is the hardest one we'll do all day, right here. This is the hardest one we'll do all day. Okay, the hardest one we'll do all day. I haven't even had to rely on Kayla yet on this one. Next one will be easier. All right, then I solve each one. Subtract 1, 3x equals -1. Then divide by 3. That was -1/3 over there. Now, if Loudon was cheating, if Loudon was doing a multiple choice test, Loudon could probably tell the answers, right? Loudon could have cheated and got the answers. But that was -1/3. But -1/2 wasn't a bad guess. That's not a bad guess. Add 2, x equals 2. I might have guessed -1/2. So -1/3 and 2. And this is the Kayla property. Kayla, what's happening with -1/3 and 2? X-intercepts. Good job.